Hello friends. Okay, so I'm gonna wait just for a few minutes and then I will post the shopping link right here in the comments. This is where you can find all the products, the tools, the hair extensions I'm about to use. So I'm gonna pin it right there. So if you guys haven't seen one of my tutorials before, my name is Rhea. I do makeup tutorials, which I actually just finished doing this really fun purple eye look over on my Facebook page, Rhea Hope. And then I also do hair tutorials. So today I'm going to show you how to apply or how to install, how to put in hair extensions, which I love Lange's hair extensions. I bought the 3-piece 14-inch platinum blonde set. I washed them in the purple shampoo so they would match, and then I had my hairstylist cut them to make them flow. So I love these. I love cutting my hair and I love growing it out, but I hate the awkward stage where we're in right now. So I love the hair extensions. They just give me a little bit more length, especially when I like wearing hats. So I'm going to show you guys how I like to put them in. And yeah. Okay, so first thing that I'm going to do before I put them in is we are going to apply heat to our hair. So it's so important to make sure that you are applying some type of heat protectant to your hair. It's so crucial to get healthy hair. So we're going to go in with a Thermal Magique Heat and Humidity Tamer, and I love this one because it's also a humidity tamer too. So if you live somewhere where it's super humid, this is also a really good product. So most of the heat on my hair gets applied to the top, so I just kind of missed it. So if you are more the type that kind of sections off your hair and applies heat like to all the different sections, then I encourage you to spray the heat protectant in all of those different sections as well. So wherever you apply like a ton of heat, that's where you want to apply the heat protectant. So this is one of my faves, so definitely snag this guy if you haven't already. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a dry shampoo. So dry shampoo is really awesome if you have really greasy, oily, or dirty hair. So if you have really dirty hair, you're trying to prolong, trying not to wash it as often, dry shampoo is a really great option because it kind of absorbs that oil. But also what it does is it acts as a volumizer and a texturizer. So it kind of gives your hair a little bit of grit. So your curls stay better, you have more volume. And then if you're like me, whenever I do like a very hydrating hair mask, my hair always gets like a little bit more oily than it normally does. So I love the Style Revival dry shampoo. They have two on the website. They have the Deja Vu, which is so good, and that one is more good for like normal to slightly oily hair. The Style Revival is going to be a little bit more starchy, a little bit more intense. So if you are super oily hair, greasy hair, then you'll love the Style Revival, but you can't go wrong. They're both super, super good. So if you have yet to grab one of their dry shampoos, honestly, top 5 favorite products that Lange has. So we're going to take this and you're going to shake it up a little bit. And then I'm going to apply this right on the root here. And then I'm just going to throw this in on the different sections of my hair. Especially where my extensions are gonna go. I definitely want to make sure I'm applying it there because that is what's gonna add a little bit more grit too. So if you have fine hair like I do and you want to start using extensions, the dry shampoo is also gonna be a really big help with that to get it to cling better to the clip. Lange extensions are clip-ins, if I didn't mention that. And you get to choose between all the different lengths, so 14, 16, 18, I think, and then they have sets of 3 and a set of 7. So I only do the set of 3, and I only use 2 of the 3. I have the other one just like shoved in a bag. So I just really love the length on the sides. I don't really love the length on the back. But if you have longer hair, you could probably most likely utilize that third piece a lot. But you can dye them, you can wash them in purple shampoo like I did, and then I had my stylist trim them in. So if they were out of the length that you wanted, I would just get any length and then just have your stylist or yourself just cut them in. Yay! Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so now that we've done the dry shampoo, now I'm going to kind of like massage this through my hair, and this is going to start absorbing any of that oil, and you can already see it's already giving me that texture and that volume to my hair. Okay, so now we are going to use the La Rev Flat Iron. This is one of my favorites by Lange, and I'm going to use it on the temperature 320. And then because my hair extensions already have a little bit of curl to them from the last time I had them in. I'm going to add a little bit of curl to my hair right now, just so they kind of look a little bit more natural. So we're going to start to curl this side. Yes, you can also pre-order the Louise, which is Launch's like brand new hot tool. It's kind of like a crimper. And I know they're shipping that out ASAP. They're trying to get all of those out. All right, so I'm going to start here on the short side, and I will just kind of take 1-inch sections and then start curling them away from my face. And this flat iron, you guys, gives the best outcome. It gives you the prettiest, frizzless, sleekest curls every time. It's so good. If you have really hard to curl hair, or if you find that just your hair doesn't curl very well, this right here, you guys, this flat iron is what you want. All of what I'm using, the products, the tools, the hair extensions, all are from Launch, which I pinned right here in the comments, and that's where you can shop the products, the tools, and the hair extensions. They're also having a really major sale, so if you have yet to snag anything yet, definitely now's the time. Live up that sale. Oops, I was wondering why I didn't hit the button enough. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. And if you don't follow me over on Instagram, make sure you do. My name is Rhea Hope there, and I do a ton more really fun stuff on my Instagram stories. We are actually remodeling our house, so I've been giving you guys remodel updates, and we're gonna do today. I actually have a bunch of fun Amazon finds I was gonna share on my Instagram story, so make sure that you are checking that out. And again, my Instagram name is Rhea Hope. Thank you. I actually just did my makeup live over here on my Facebook. If you aren't following me here on Facebook yet, make sure you click that follow button. Oh yes, the blow dryer is so good. I love the compact because it's actually technically a travel blow dryer, but it has all the same like features and everything as the larger one, and it's lighter. So I love that one. Oh, thanks, Janice. Yes, I will give you guys a pool update. I'll give you an update on the bathroom that we're remodeling, and I'm going to be doing my Amazon finds on my stories as well today. So lots of fun stuff on Instagram. All right, so same thing here. We're just kind of moving randomly. I kind of go from like high to low with my sections, and then I'll just piece it off into 1 inch, grab it with the plates, and then turn away from my face, and then see how I'm leaving the ends out. Always try to leave your ends out. That is going to help to maintain the integrity of your hair, so you're not giving yourself split ends because of the heat. So try to leave the ends out, and then twist and hold, and then let go. And then I kind of like to push them up. That tends to help give the curl, as it cools, a little bit more volume. Thank you. Awesome. Practice makes better, I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. I used to have a really hard time curling my hair also, and it wasn't until I grabbed this flat iron that I really started to see like perfect curls every time. But practice makes better. And also good tools do. Does it come in different sizes? So this is a 1 inch. This one and the applique are both 1 inches, and they also have it in a 1.5, which is called the La Gloss. And then they also have different sets. They have a set called the La Cinq, and that is a set of wands, all different sizes, which is so cool, especially if you have, if you're growing out your hair, because you can utilize each size. And then they also have I always say it wrong. I always call it the bougie set, but it's the bougeoir, I believe that's how you say it. It's French. And that set comes with a wand, a hair dryer, a flat iron. That one comes with the 1.5 flat iron. It comes with 2 different size barrels with the wands. It comes with so much stuff, and it's on sale. It's such a good deal. Like if you were literally trying to make your pennies stretch as far as possible and get the most products, the bougeoir, I think I'm saying it right, set is the way to go. So now that I'm pretty much done with curling, I'll kind of go back through and just randomly grab pieces that I see are just not like that are just like sticking out. Because I don't like to curl like every aspect of my hair. I like to keep some pieces long to give it that appearance that I have more length than I do. So yes, you love my beads, thank you. They are from Bombshell Beads, and you can use the code RHEA20 to save. This one that I'm wearing is actually called I think it's a Tiger Eye Weight Loss Trio. It's really, really cool. But you can read more up on it on her website, which is bombshellbeads.com. And then, like I said, you can use my code RHEA20 to save. This tool is called the Larev Flat Iron. Lipstick, I'm wearing the shade Extravagant in the lipstick, which you can find on my unique website, which is called RheaHopeBeauty.com. Okay, so I'm going to leave, I turned it off, but I'm going to actually leave this on because I am going to want to curl my hair extensions into my hair. So now, time to piece. So I'm going to actually take this guy. We're going to take the teasing comb from Lange. And now for the extensions, you kind of have to play around with it a little bit on where like to put them. But I like to kind of measure from my eyebrow. So I'll kind of go from my eyebrow and then I'll kind of go like 1 inch up. So grab here. And now you want enough hair on top to be able to hide the band, but not enough on top to where it's like too thick. So I'm gonna piece it out just like that. I should have grabbed a hair clip. These hair clips by Lange are the best. All right, so now I'm gonna take my shorter side. This side of my hair is always shorter than this side. So I had my extensions cut that way. And like I said, they have clips. So I'm gonna take it and I'm actually gonna tease a little bit on where I'm gonna be putting it. So again, it has like some grit to hold to. The tool you're using, good for hard straight. Yes, Tiffany, it is. All right, so when you take your hair clip, you're gonna just dig it on in, and then when you put them in, you wanna put them kind of further back, like one inch back. And then same thing here. Dig it on in and press. And then we'll let go. Just like that. All right, so then let's make, hey, let's make these look good. So now I'm gonna grab the extensions and my hair all together. And I'm going to curl away from my face. And this is gonna make them like totally blended. And then you can always kind of hold the band while you do this step. But as long as you really pinch them in, you shouldn't have any problem. Just like that. And again, same thing, 1 inch sections. And then try to grab like a little bit of hair, of your actual hair, with the extensions when you're curling them. Just like that. And then I like to kind of place it behind my ear. And the extensions curl really, really well. You can also wash them just like normal. Just like that. And I'll kind of play around with it when I'm done. I don't like curling towards my face. I just don't like the way it looks on myself, but it's totally personal preference. And yes, the hair extensions come in so many colors. So many different colors. Okay, so now for this side. Pin that up. And then I might have to play around with this side a little bit because I think I went too high, but we'll play around with it. I'm going to grow out my hair to be kind of like a longer textured bob. Kind of like how the extensions make my hair look. I think that's how long I'm going to stay. That's why I love these hair extensions. You can really kind of skip the whole awkward hair stage if you're trying to grow your hair out. And they're so light. They're not super heavy. They don't make me have a headache. There's definitely some brands out there that I've been like dying to take them off at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Okay. And then let go. Let's see how that looks. And then I'll kind of like measure them, make sure they look kind of ish the same. Okay, so now let's make it look good. I always start in the back, and then I will piece it out. Look how much fuller it makes my hair look. I think that's the trippiest part. They do sell out really fast, yes. So make sure if you see something that you've been wanting, you grab it ASAP, because yes, they do sell out very quickly. I've been working with Lange for over 2 years, and they still have a hard time keeping things on the shelves because the demand is just so high. And something that you probably don't realize about Lange, I thought this myself actually, that Lange is like some big giant corporation. They're actually not. They are stationed in LA. I went to their headquarters last year and met with them, got to see like the whole setup. It's like a really small team. Like their customer care, we're only like 5 people. So if you have any issues or whatever and they take a little while to get back to you, just try to have patience. They're actually a really small time company. It's crazy, but they produce some really cool products. And I love just how intentional they are with their product line. They really come out with some really awesome stuff. All right, you guys, I'm feeling pretty good about this. So I'll kind of like play around with it, tease it up a little bit. I know, right? So good. So good. And if you guys need any recommendations or any help picking out products, just message me and I'd be so happy to help you. All right, you guys, I'm feeling good. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take my Gentleman's Pomade, and this is my favorite texturizer. It's a clear, non-oily pomade. Men and women can use it. And I'll just kind of go through and give myself a little bit of volume, and then this is kind of when I can like position my curls. And if I had any flyaways or baby hairs, it's kind of where I can play around with it. And then I love this guy right here. This is the Posh hair polish, and I only need like a teeny tiny bit, but this is such a good product for smoothing split ends and adding that really gorgeous shine to your hair. I also use this when I get out of the shower, but I really love it after I'm done styling my hair as well. And you can use these products on the extensions too. All right, so very last step to make sure our curls stay, we're gonna use the Hot to Trot Max Hold Hairspray. I'm only gonna use a teeny tiny bit, but I love that hairspray. It actually helps everything stay in place without the crunchy feeling. All right, so now, like I said, the whole point was so I could have all the length with my hat. So now we'll kind of play around with how it looks. Oh my gosh, isn't that so good? Went from drab to fab real fast. So if you have yet to grab these, you guys, definitely put them on your wish list. Snag them if the color that you want is in stock. But message me if you guys need any help. Message me if you need help picking out products or whatever. But make sure you follow me here on Facebook and then also on Instagram by searching Rhea Hope. And then if you need any help with picking out makeup, just let me know. My makeup website is rheahopebeauty.com. But make sure you click the follow button up here in the top right hand corner. You can turn on live notifications so that way you get alerted next time I go live. You can also text the phone number 25456. 25456, and you can text Rhea Hope to that number, and that will opt you in to receive my notifications. Yes, Tiffany, message me and I can give you a recommendation for you. So good. Yes, message me, like I keep saying, if you need any help picking out products. But I'll see you guys over on Instagram for the rest of the day, and make sure you are shopping right here, pinned in the comments and also in the description. That is my link. So let me know. All right, guys, see you soon. Bye.